I know that unless we are grateful, we cannot be happy. If we think that we live in a totally balanced universe where you get what you deserve and what you receive you have gotten because it should have been done for you and therefore you're not grateful to anyone, that would be an empty life for me. I grew up in a pretty black community, but there were white teachers who came to that community every day. And they taught me how to read. And they saw talents in me that they helped develop. And they saw good in me that they affirmed. I went to Fisk University, where the teachers were white and black, Jew and Gentile, atheists and believing. But they were all dedicated to our learning and our strength. And I went to Harvard University, where I found the same thing. My former Old Testament professor opened his door of his home in Lexington, and he invited the students to come in regardless of color, regardless of belief. And we sat on the floor, and we were fed, and we were encouraged, we were enlightened, we were blessed. That's the way the church ought to be. That's the way the university ought to be, and that's certainly the way the world ought to become. I have a feeling of gratitude that I live in a world like this, where that exists, that I'm not a self-made man, but I'm a man who was made by all of the people that I met who were in a position to help me and did so unstintingly. So I'm a happy person because I'm a thankful person. You give because you are thankful, and you are thankful because you have received, and because God has also given you the gumption and the motivation to give to others. And that's when I'm happiest. Not when I receive, but when I give.